It was a long demand from the public to the government, relief for middle class. Looks like the finance ministry this year has listened to all of these demands. First, the union budget came in as a blessing for the middle class when it made the income up to 12 lakh rupees tax free. Now, the next leg of this relief was GST, and the government has indeed fulfilled most of the demands in this front as well. Ahead of the festive season, Nirmala Sitharaman led GST Council brought in new reforms as Prime Minister Narendra Modi promised a Diwali gift for the Aam Aadmi. But how much do you actually save from this new GST reform? GST Council has decided to keep only two slabs for GST, 5% and 18% from previous 4, and this will come into effect from September 22nd, which is also the first day of Navratri. Now, luxury items and sin goods though will be taxed at 40%. The idea behind this was to put money back in the hands of middle class and boost domestic consumption as exports are taking a hit as Trump hits India with massive tariffs. Experts say that reforms can offset Trump's tariff impact partially, but job cuts will still be a concern though. Nilesh Shah of Kotak AMC says that it is a step in right direction and that it will lower inflation, increase growth, boost consumer sentiment, improve ease of doing business and partially offset the impact of US tariffs. So what actually it means for you in this GST reforms for the common man? The immediate impact will be on your household budget. Now, the food items like ready-made Indian breads, paneer and chena all are exempt from GST. Dairy milk was already exempt. Now, ultra-high temperature or UHT milk is also exempt, and plant-based and soy-based milk are now reduced to 5%. Kitchen staples like butter, ghee, fruit jam, sauces, namkeen, pasta, cornflakes, cocoa products, dry fruits and nuts and dates all are now coming under 5% GST. Personal care items too like hair oil, toothpaste, shampoo, all these come under 5%. Umbrellas, utensils, bicycles and all get cheaper from 18% GST to now 5%. So your household budget is now eased with these affordable products. So now you can either save more or splurge more according to your needs. Now, since the festive season is here, middle class is tend to splurge, and that on big ticket consumer durables. So if you haven't shopped for Diwali yet, hold on till September 22nd as products like AC, large screen TVs, fridge and washing machine will attract 18% GST, which earlier was at 28%. Even small cars, petrol of 1200cc and diesel of 1500cc under 18% GST, it will come now. Cars like Maruti Alto, Swift, Fronx, Tata Punch, Hyundai i10 and more will get cheaper. EVs though remain in the 5% slab. Your aspirations were also not ignored. If you like eating at restaurants, it will attract lower 5% GST now depending on the category though. If you like traveling, the council has rationalized hotel tariffs as rooms priced under 1000 rupees per night were exempt from GST earlier too, but between 1000 to 7500 rupees will now be taxed at 12% from earlier 18%. Economy flight tickets will also attract only 5% GST down from 12%, and business class at 12% from 18% earlier. So how much does an average Indian household save per year according to this GST reform? Well, some reports suggest that it is expected at 4000 to 7000 rupees per year for an average Indian household. It might be higher or lower depending on your lifestyle though. But now these prices have come down for food, personal care, health insurance, healthcare services and services like your gym, salon and hotels. So it is seen as a big saving, a boon for middle class, Aam Aadmi and the industries that are hit by tariffs. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments, and like, share and subscribe to ET Now for more such news and views.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.